Hi there, and welcome to your Wednesday Love Oracle reading. I have some channeled messages I written down that I'm going to talk about first, and then we'll jump into the cards. So, first channeled message, or let's say song, that came to me was Fairytale of New York by the Progs. And there was a phrase in it that connected. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it alone. So it's you took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it alone. The feeling or the energy that I'm picking up is someone seeing the potential in someone else, and they had big dreams and visions for the two of you starting this journey. But they saw that you were growing. They could see the end of the line for you, and they could see that you were progressing and making changes quicker than them. So they wanted to silence you. It was selfish, but it was no ill intent. It was afraid of losing you. Because they were afraid that if you achieved whatever it is that you were going to achieve, that you would leave them behind and forget about them. So they tried to stop you or slow you down from whatever it is that you're doing, because they knew that you guys had to do this together and they weren't there yet. I'm also picking up Johnny Cash, hence the shirt, and I'm getting walk the line, like you can't walk no line. And a love where someone may have been cut, like the energy cut off from another, because one person was fed up and they knew that the only way for this person to love them properly and to catch up to where they're at is by forming and creating distance in the relationship, because they knew that with distance, the person would have to ultimately go through heartache and loss of a love or connection to muster up a love within themselves, like a self-love, to finally make those changes. I'm getting toxicity, some very toxic habits. I'm getting like addiction to something. It's going to be different for each one of you. But they had to let love conquer all, I'm getting, because love is what ultimately is helping this person heal. The want to love you, but having to be forced to love themselves first, to heal, to grow, to make those changes, and to hopefully meet back up with you again, to continue this fairy tale dream, this New York dream, the goals that you had set for yourselves at one time. So for now, they're watching you from a distance, or they're giving you your space, because they realize that when you love someone, you let them grow and you let them become everything they're meant to be. Now holding them back hurts them too, and they don't want to hurt you or themselves anymore. So the first card out I got was, I'm learning my lessons now. This person understands. They're starting to finally learn some lessons about love, about life. And like I said before from my child message, I still watch you. I still love you. By letting you go, they realize how much they truly do love you. And for those that are still in connections, you may have a distance within your relationship right now. You may be together, you may be married, you may live under the same roof, but you have put an emotional distance between yourselves while your partner still watches and pays attention and is rooting you on. They're actually like one of your biggest fans. They may not admit to it because they still have their healing and they still have a lot of growth, but they do admire you and they do see your beauty, what you bring to the world. Next card out we have I know you had to walk away. They know, they get it, they understand. At first they were bitter and angry. At first they were, oh, you think you're too good for me. But not anymore, they get it. They had to take a good hard look in the mirror. They really had to see how they altered the energy and why you needed to separate yourself from that energy. I would have taken you down the spiral or this spiral with me. So whatever it is that they're going through, this addiction, this stronghold on their mentality, it would have hurt you. They knew that you supported them and that you loved them and that you would have done anything for them. And that probably the hardest thing for you to do was walk away and cut your energy off. And they know that was hard and they feel remorse and regret that you suffered through that. But they get it. They would have pulled you down with them. Next card out we have is choices. It says a decision between love and fear. We fall in love by chance, but stay by choice. This person is choosing to maintain this connection by working on themselves. And they're going to prove to you and to themselves, most importantly, that they are a man or a woman of great character and integrity. In reverse, we have depression. So they are coming out of a depression. They are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It says feeling guilty for their behavior and unhappy with the outcome. Not anymore, because they see their potential. They are amped up. They are motivated. They have a goal. The goal is to become the best version of themselves and ultimately reconnect with you. Next card out, also in reverse, is self-sabotage. So they are no longer in self-sabotage mode, which means withholding love from you. I withheld love from myself, self-doubt. They now have confidence that they can do this. They are not going to sabotage their path anymore. They are committed to this path. Next card out, we have also in reverse, head over heart. Heart says yes, but the mind says no. Mental pain. Mental pain is now gone. It's nothing but positive thoughts. Even if it's hard at first, which I'm finding for quite a few of them, it is. And for some of us that have been there, we know it can be very hard. That getting out of your head and walking with your heart and staying in a positive mindset and a high vibe attitude. But for now, last card out, upright, we have isolation. Isolation, separation, distance. I need to be alone to figure out who I am and who I want to be. Please be patient with me. Well, they understand that you're not going to wait around forever. They are leaning in on the faith that when you love something, you let it go. And if it comes back to you, it was meant to be. They are praying heavily and focused. They know right now they need their space from you and they need to do this work. And they are very motivated and very committed to doing this work. And their hopes is that you will be there, ready and willing to rekindle and reconnect and to progress in the dreams that you two had together as partners, as soulmates, as companions in this life to accomplish all of your goals. And they pray that you will be willing. They understand if you're not, but if you're there when they're ready, I can guarantee you that this rekindling, this connection, you guys are going to be a power couple once you're both healed. And you have been patient, and they appreciate all the patience and all the love that you have given them. And that is your Wednesday love reading. I hope it helped, and have a great day. Bye.